Michael, which age demographics is the best to focus on when using direct mail? I'm curious what Sharad's thoughts are on this after I say mine, because I might think about this a little bit differently than most people, but I don't typically mail based on demographics. The one exception is seniors with equity, and even that data has gotten a little more challenging to get through like list source and things like that. Some other filters have changed over the last couple of years. But for me, I'm more targeting the reason why they might want to sell versus their age. Now, with their age, there is the fact that like maybe they're looking to downsize. They're not raising kids in the home anymore. Maybe they can't go up and down the stairs and they need to move into a condo or a ranch or something like that, right? So we don't typically include that. And when we do, we will send a seniors with equity list, like probably quarterly. But we know that those leads are going to always take longer. Like every time we've had a deal with a senior citizen, it just takes 3 to 4 times longer than any other deal we typically do. They move a little slower. There's less technology that they're going to be used to doing for sending a digital contract, things like that. So in my recommendation, I would not include age demographics, especially based on where you live. Sometimes that can just eliminate any data that's available because it might not be available to get. Like I think California, like I don't even think you can get it in California at this point. I know South Carolina is like that. You can't get demographic info. So that kind of stuff can kind of skew what data is actually available. So I would personally leave it out. You're muted, Shrad. Yeah, it's not just me.
So I can, yeah. I'll say if you can reliably, 100% reliably get demographic data, where people are, the demographic that you're targeting, it's over 50 plus, then I would do that. But that data is not available. So just to be clear, that data is, you won't be able to confidently get that data. So you're going to miss out on the deals. Just when I was very actively involved in my business, I would go to the closings. I don't remember buying any property from anyone that was under the age of 50. But we were targeting everyone. We're targeting everyone. So it just happened. We even tried pulling a list of age 50 plus to Justin's point. That data, the filters don't work properly. So you're going to miss out on people that are actually looking to sell their properties. What you could do is, if you have that data just to test it out, you could put it in recently list stacking, add that tag. And once you've done few mailings, come back and see if that tag, the age tag or whatever tags that you want to add, see how they perform. Then you can go back and just make decisions based on that. But I would not. I would just pull the list based on the motivation point. Like if they're behind on taxes, expired listing, pre-foreclosure, that's what I would go after, and not even look at the age factor in there, because you can't rely on the data that's available.
Yeah. The only way that we have found kind of around it, just with some of those reliability issues, is putting a length of ownership filter on the list.
Yeah, exactly.
So if someone's lived there 25 years, odds are they're probably 40 or 50, at least. Right. But yeah, other than that, like it's gotten a lot harder to get that data, and I think it's probably going to continue to be that way.
The challenge that happens is if you do apply the filter of age, let's say 50 plus in this case, it will only show you people that are definitely 50 plus, or exclude bunch of people where the age is unknown, and you're going to miss out on this whole set of people that are actually 50 plus, but the filter didn't pick it up because the age is unknown in that case. So that's where you run the risk of not going after that. So that's why I would do based on, equity, length of ownership, and other motivation points that you have at that point.
Good point.
Yeah.
I like that.